Hi guys, Matt Luxton here. Thank you very much for coming along tonight. I've called this seminar "Give Yourself Permission to Get Sexy" this summer. Um, Basically, we've been getting some fantastic results, and I want to share all that with you. So, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Matt Luxton. I'm a health and fitness coach. So, at this point, I'm going to be asking Mike, one of my clients, to introduce me. I'm going to give him 4 or 5 minutes just to do so. Okay, so what I wanted to do right now, okay, so now thank you very much for Mike for introducing me there. What I want you to do is I want you to just write down 3 things that you want to improve on in your life, okay? Anything, okay? It can be health and fitness and fat loss related if you want, which will be awesome because then we can maybe make sure that you've got the tools to do that at the end, okay? So if you can just go right ahead now and write them down on the bit of paper and the pen with the pen that you've got with you there. Okay. But just for those of you who don't know who I am and want to know a little bit more about me, I'm currently Devon and Cornwall's leading fat loss expert. Okay, I'm getting results that I'm not seeing anybody else get. Okay, as I've asked Mike to introduce me, that's kind of the reason. The reason why I asked him to do that was because I don't really like this bit. I don't want to stand here and tell you how many Boy Scout badges I've got or anything like that. Just to let you know that in this year, just this weekend, just gone, I was awarded the UK's Most Innovative Fitness Professional 2012, and I'm pictured here with my mentor Dax Moy. I'm also the author of the Hot to Trot cookbook. I've written the Equestrian Athlete Plan, and I also have another book coming out which is going to be published on Amazon this summer, called the Fad-Free Fat Loss Formula. So I'm really looking forward to that. Tonight, I'm just delighted to be here with you, and I really want you to get a little bit of what my purpose is, and that's to live my passion by sharing my knowledge with the people that I'm lucky enough to work with, and then if I can make people happy by doing that, then I've achieved my goal. There will be no preaching here tonight. Okay, look, I literally just want to share with you what I do. It's not the only way. I get fantastic results pretty much all the time. And we create great happiness within a lot of people's lives, but it's not the only way you can do things. But you know what? One of the main reasons I'm here is I'm sick of the confusion and the bullshit. Okay, there's so many fad diets. There's so many different calorie counting, point scoring, so many different new methods of exercise, as they call themselves, coming out. And I'm sick of it really, and I want to make sure that you get the best information so you can, maximize your time doing the things you love doing, spending them with the people that you love, to the highest standard. So there's no bullshit here tonight. This is how it is. Why do I do things like this? I love giving. Okay, recently I heard about a charity. I heard about Tom's Shoes, and basically you can buy shoes and they give half the money to children in disadvantaged areas of the world. So that's one of the things I've done recently. I'm also going to be running the Plymouth Half Marathon. For those of you who know, I don't actually like running long distance. I do find it a little bit boring. I like the challenge, but it's not my chosen method of enjoyment. But I'm doing it for the Children's Hospice South West. It's a charity I believe in, and I've done a lot of work with before. So. And I also like doing free seminars. I actually like giving. I like seeing people happy, and I like to share my knowledge as well. But you know what? After all the bits and pieces that Mike said, and the bits and pieces that we've got for you here, I've just said I am just like you. Okay, I do like my little treats, and but I just know when I'm on it, and I can stay strong. And I have to work bloody hard at some things as well, like you guys. Took me a good while to convince my girlfriend that I was actually the one that she should spend her time with. Had to do quite a bit of work, on it. So I do have to work hard at some things as well. So, okay, what are you going to learn tonight? You are gonna learn how to move from sickness to wellness. Okay, and what a good program will look like to do so. You're going to learn about 2 popular types of exercise that are going to make you more efficient at storing body fat. You're going to learn why your low-fat diet is actually making you fatter. You're also going to learn how you can spot reduce and why gym strength sucks. Okay, you're going to learn how to get ready for any challenge you fancy, and the pitfalls in designing your own program and how I can help you. Okay, I'm going to tell you right at the end how I can help you and the different services that we offer. Okay, some of the results in 2012. I think this lady here lost about 38 centimetres in 19 days all around her body, losing nearly 4 inches off the waist, I believe. Fantastic effort on the Blast Energized program. There was a whole bunch of other benefits that she felt as well, but that's just the one that I remember stands out. Okay, this lady here, this was in, I think this was over 2 months, this was 8 weeks. Lost a cracking amount of body fat there, as you can see, and also we've got some improvements in posture as well, which is fantastic. You can see there in the emphasis of the lower back. Ed here, he dropped 28 days. He dropped a lot of fat. You can see that in his body shape there from just from the back. Rich here, he lost 4.5 inches rather off his waist. Looks incredibly healthy in the second picture as well, which is a great thing. It always looks like people have been on holiday after they've done my nutritional plan and training. 4.5 inches off in 28 days, 22 inches all around the body. This was a recent mum who lost a lot of weight with very, very young children as well. So she did really, really well. Just have a little look at that there. Okay, I'll underline the bit in blue. The bit I think's most important, aside from all the weight, all the fat loss results. Completely changed the way she feels, the way she looks, giving her a new lease of life. She really enjoyed the exercises. She enjoyed the camaraderie between people. She said she was a bit nervous to start with, and she was a bit embarrassed. She thought she might be a bit embarrassed, but she wasn't at all. She wasn't intimidated. She said the menu plan was designed to help you learn about what foods. It's all about education and empowerment, and what good foods. And she didn't feel hungry. Daily email support helped her along, kept her on track, knowing that her questions were answered. 19 days, feeling healthier, and it's changed, truly life-changing. Okay, that's a little screenshot of a Facebook status. Other results, not just transformations, okay? We're not just about transformations, okay? We don't just do body transformations. We've got people who train with us for various events. Tough Mudder, first ever triathlon, personal best over marathon, half marathon distance this year. Successful rehabs from surgery. We've got successful cessation of smoking at the same time. Various other challenges, including long distance cycle rides and preparation for a homemade Ironman, if you like. Okay, so we're going to start with nutrition, and I say, right, we're going to keep it really simple tonight. Okay, we're going to keep it really simple. There's too many fad diets, too many methods, and it's just a mess. Okay, let's just keep it really basic, and I'll underline the principles that you need to be looking at. First of all, I just want to show you the Butterfield diet. You've got to check this out. A little bit of fun before we get into it. Oh. Okay. Just going to help out here.
This was me, Brian Butterfield, 6 months ago before starting my diet plan. But just look at me now. I feel like a new man thanks to the Butterfield diet. The results have been incredible.
No one here.
Oh, sorry. The results have been incredible. Okay, here's your weekday plan. Breakfast, 1 cornflake, toasted with low-fat spread. Drink hot water. Lunch, small raw potato, peeled. Salad, mini lettuce leaf. Drink room temperature water. Dinner, square of low-fat turkey breast. Baked bean in low-fat tomato sauce. Broccoli shavings. Drink chilled water. Pudding, ice cubes and artificial sweetener. Follow this diet to the letter, every day. Then, at the weekend, it's time for a reward. Saturday is treat day. For 24 hours, you can literally eat anything.
Pizza, birthday pie, pints of cream,
pork cylinders, potato grids, artificial bacon, large macs, you name it. Sandwich casserole, chocolate quail's eggs, garlic pudding, fluffy ruffs, hoisin crispy owl, pasta pillows, bonbons, McFortune cookies. It's up to you. Discount foie gras, egg and ham slabs, during dinner mince, mystery meat, quiches Lorraine, 20 cheese omelette. Anything goes. Just remember, you've only got 24 hours and not a second longer. Sunday is your rest day. These trousers are so loose. I think I may need to buy a new belt. The Butterfield Diet Plan. Order it exclusively online at www. Butterfield Diet, .com. Call now.
Okay, so yeah, fantastic little video there. I think illustrates a lot of the kind of fatty diets. You know, you got to eat, you got to restrict here. You can eat what you want there, and it's just just sums up really, the whole kind of treat and just crazy stuff. But anyway, moving on, a little bit of fun. So what I want to talk to you now is about the sort of the blast hierarchy of fat loss. Okay, so where does this all fit? Okay, the $1 million question. I was speaking with Kevin McClellan at the weekend, the winner of The Biggest Loser. We both agreed that he gets asked a lot, like, what's the most important part? Nutrition or exercise? We both said, I've always said both, 100% nutrition, 100% exercise. Okay, and then what's the magic solution? Well, you know what Kevin said to me? He lost 13 stone in 24 weeks. He said the magic solution is hard work and adhering to the nutritional plan. Okay. That guy's lost 13 stone in 24 weeks. Don't get me wrong, he needed to lose it, but that was the magic solution in his eyes. In terms of the blast hierarchy of fat loss, I'm just going to show you this now on the board. Okay, this will hopefully illustrate to you why certain things are so important and how you can actually look at making a start straight after you leave here tonight on achieving your next goal. So. I've drawn a little pyramid up. Okay, so at the bottom we've got nutrition. Okay, that's number one. Okay, you got to get that right. Number two, see below, nutrition. Kind of a lot of the top experts do say nutrition is number one, and I think number two, by having number two, that just reiterates the point that number one and number two, nutrition. Got to get it right. Okay, next up, activities that increase muscle mass, burn calories, or increase metabolism. Okay, if you're doing activities that increase muscle mass, then you're going to be doing the other two. So that's kind of resistance training. Doesn't have to be with ridiculously heavy weights. Doesn't have to be in a gym environment, but you need to be doing resistance training. Activities that burn calories and increase metabolism. Okay, so things like short duration bodyweight exercises. You've also then got activities that burn calories. Okay, so things like swimming, brisk walks, skipping, those kind of activities as well. Physical activity. So things like going for a walk with the dogs, taking the horse out, those kind of things as well. And at the top here, we've got the sort of time management, because that kind of underpins it all really. If you've only got very limited time, you need to be making sure that you're spending pretty much 100% of your time down here, okay? You need to be getting your nutrition right, and you certainly need to be making sure you get the activities that increase muscle mass, burn calories and metabolism there as well. So, but if you've got a lot more time during the week, then you can do this and blend in these as well, because these can be quite good fun too.